You talking to me?
You know who I am?
I need my flap sorted out. My face
I've
is
got an idea.
Roll up to the greatest show in the world. Lights, camera, action!
So I thought he'd pulled him for fuel, thinking we're not actually travelled far. But it turns out this is where he's picking up his watery flap thing to fix the watery leak. That's our first stop of the day. Come out and you can't see him. Oh yeah, you can look, he's over there. There must be an Amazon locker behind this cash machine maybe. Although he's technically savvy,
It's heavy.
we're actually not technically savvy.
It's heavy.
He's good on the laptop and the editing. But coming to pick packages up from Amazon stores and shops, it's not our forte. See, look now he's leaning on the wall. Trying to figure it out. Exciting stuff. He's walked over to the machine. Let's see if he can get his package. When we did this in Seacroft, right? It took him about 10 hours to pick it up. No, he's walked off. He's walked back up to his phone, look. Glasses are on his head.
5 minutes later.
Oh, look. He has no clue what he's doing, does he? Bless him.
5 minutes later.
What's he doing? I should have time-lapsed it, shouldn't I? And then he could have put his music on it. I turn you off because that's boring. 3 hours later. He still stood at that wall. Don't know why.
15 minutes later.
He's moved position. He's tapping the phone very aggressively. Oh, he's not doing anything, is he? Still not doing no interesting.
10 seconds later.
He's going back over to it again. By the way, today's his second day, zero nicotine. He's worked his way down slowly. It's been 4 weeks now since he's had a faggy. But he did, because he smoked so many a day, he did start off on 20 milligram of nicotine, and then every time he's bought a new bottle he's lowered it, so he went 20, 15 I think, then 10, 6, 3, now 0. That's why I was arsey yesterday. Zero nicotine. Might be arsey again today if you can't figure this out.
1 hour later.
What he probably should have done is just sent it to Casey's house and then fixed it when we got back on 20th. I won't say that to him today though. I'll let him watch it on here. Actually, 17 minutes later. The shell's not happy. It's like that to me. Does it look like I'm sat in the driver's seat, Paul? You literally looked at me. I was like, he's over there, mate. I'm in the driver's. I'm not in the driver's side. I don't drive. I'm driven. Also, I just looked. It's like literally empty, and there's 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12 pumps in here. So I'm not sure why he's getting stressed out. The geezer in the shell that we parked on the forecourt. You talking to me?
You know who I am?
What? Mate, I'm in the driver. I don't drive. I'm in the passenger seat, mate. He's over there. He's there. There's nobody in the petrol station. There's nobody here. I don't drive. I'm in the passenger seat, mate. Fucking idiot. Oh my god. I'm glad I turned my camera on for that, mate. He's stressing me out. The geezer's shouting at me to move the van. Alright, okay. God, he's arguing with Gareth now. He's filming. I won't mind there's like 2 people in it. There's 12 pumps. I could understand if it was actually causing a problem. Gareth parked here so other people could still use like the vacuum and the air machine. Like someone is right now using the air machine. I did try opening the door, as you all seen. I did try opening the door and tell you he was shouting at me for 10 minutes.
Hey?
I did try opening the door and tell you I was shouting. Me and him had an argument. It was like, move your van. I was like, I'm in the driver's. I'm in the passenger seat.
It'd been different if I'd put 80 quid of fuel in it, wouldn't it?
Yeah. Gareth can't figure it out, I don't think. So the problem we've got at the moment, the angry gentleman in the Shell garage. You talking to me?
You know who I am?
Screeching us. was there 20 minutes late. But there wasn't a queue of people. Never more than 2 other people in there. QR code's not working. So we're just going to park up a minute while we sort it. So we've just come back to the lay-by we stayed in. Well, Gareth tries to sort his email out and find whatever code he needs. But at least he can do it stress-free without the geezer shouting at us. You talking to me?
You know I am?
The next day.
We're back. Hopefully not about getting shouted at by him. I don't know. Something to do with an EPC code and a QR code not being sent. Or not the right one sent. I don't know. Hopefully this will open it. Although, ironically, if you are watching Mr. Shell Guy, we was going to fill up, but we was going to put half a tank of fuel in, but now we're not because you was rude. So, sucks to be you. That'll be no package there in Mr. Pugh's hands. No package? No? No package. No. So it didn't work. So Gareth's been talking to the gentleman on the phone and we now have to wait for the next 24 hours, so I'll come back to lay-by. Not a right lot I can do because I need the parts fixed aside of me leaky van. I need my flap sorted out. So yeah, I don't know what we're doing now today. I might take you for a walk down to the canal in a bit. We'll see. So while we're parked up having to wait for this QR code, Master Pugh's doing some editing for you. So you might get a couple of videos out over the next few days. Spending my coffee. I've got my gloves on. Now, I'm going to clean all my shameless plug time. Get on over to Trisha's Motor on Madness because that's not going on here. That'll be over there. I'm going to take you for a walk later though. There's a canal down there. Depending on how warm it gets, I might even take my magnet fishing rod. We'll see. I don't know. But I will definitely take you for a walk in a bit. Afternoon. Let's just have a Trisha chat. Right, can't talk. Let's just have a Trisha chat for 2 minutes. While you're not in my hand. So I just want to show you. That's stable. About as stable as I'm going to get at the moment. Now you all obviously know I've got a tumour and it's not an excuse, but we didn't vlog for a few days because I wasn't well, and then we didn't vlog for 4 days on park because we just couldn't. So we had about a week off, but you all knew I'd been ill. I spent 2 days in bed. I posted it everywhere. Anyway, I digress. I am fine, but we're just watching some of the footage back that because we're stuck. Gareth was like, I do a bit of editing. And I will tell you now, what I've just learnt today is, when I was ill last week for a few days, and they said to me it's cognitively it's probably shifted as my tumour, which it does as it grows. Now, clearly, my shake's a lot worse than it ever was. So this is just to apologise for the videos. So what we've decided going forth from now, I'm probably not going to hold the camera myself. If I'm walking, I'll put it down when I'm recording. That's going to be the way going forward until this thing's removed now, probably, because I've just said to him, leave the footage in. They all know I've got a tumour. It's real life. Gareth don't want to put it in, I'll tell you now. He's a perfectionist and he's like, look at this footage. Can't be that bad. I watched it now, even I was a bit like, But it's going in. It's what I did. That's what I've vlogged for you all. So I just wanted to apologise for the footage being a bit shaky. There is stabilisation on this. It's fantastic. It's a GoPro, but even that's a bit. I'm rattling like I've got a swinging jaw, but I haven't. Just so you all know. But I just thought I'd update you all and let you know that the editing's coming along. Some of you are going to have to. You'll have to like you're on a roller coaster. But so going forward, I'm going to put you down when I'm recording.
I can't believe it!
Just had to go on and check what I was recording today. Master Pugh's doing a bit of editing, like I showed you earlier. And he just messaged me and said half my video from yesterday's got no sound on it. Is anything more soul destroying? I was right funny that as well. Gutted. So I've just come on and checked that there's sound on today's.
Got my camera.
That was the last bit. He has, and he got some footage on his camera. I'm right nacked.
That's where the best bit was at the end.
Yeah, it was. Yeah.
With the farm.
Yeah. I could do a voiceover.
No, God!
Morning. Welcome back. Now, I'm just attempting to go pick up this package one more time. Been in the same place now for 3 days for this water package. So, if you can't pick it up, it's spoke to eBay. Something to do with the seller and the code. If it don't work, they've given me a new code. They're just going to refund him his money. So I'll let you know about that in a minute. Then we'll have to go get some shopping. We're going to go take you and do something today. Although it's a different bloke in the petrol station, so we might have to chow at. Although, to be fair, he's got his different code. If it don't work, his code is just gonna sack it off. I'm quite shaky this morning, so I'll put you there so you're on the screen. Shall we see if he gets it? If it works, it works. If it don't, we're just bouncing. We'll have to order it off Amazon next time. We won't be using eBay lockers again.
2 very boring minutes later.
Oh, he's unsuccessful. Unsuccessful then?
Don't work. I'll get my money back.
Okay. On to Aldi.
Aldi. You just take a tray. How much asparagus?
I'm only going to eat veg, so buy his own shopping. We came in for a few bits, love.
Yeah, but one piece from takeaway equals £4 worth of pizzas.
It's £8 for a takeaway pizza. No, you're not going to go get more 4 more pizzas. That's enough. You got expert with packing skills with Aldi.
Thank you very much for your time, thank you.
We come for, I'm out of fruit and veg, I got none at all. Literally, just potatoes, that's all I had left. And I'm not really eating them. So we came, literally, for some bread for Gareth, and he wanted a couple of pizzas and fruit and veg.
I got my loaf of bread.
You want everything else that's in there, other than the fruit and veg. And now he's nearly falling. Again.
I got the bread. This is all yours.
No, I don't think.
Look after my 0-calorie trifle. Some swede, apples, some yogurts.
They're all mine. I got these for me.
More. Oh, that's turnip, isn't it? Peppers, asparagus, bananas, asparagus, pepperoni, block of cheese, some raisins. I got some mushrooms. Don't forget mushrooms.
I don't like them.
Pepperoni, some muffins, a receipt for 139 quid, cherry tomatoes, some more yoghurt, halloumi, sliced ham, bananas, mango, what's that, halloumi innit?
Halloumi, yeah.
Brown sauce, peppers, halloumi, how many halloumis you got? Kiwis, eggs, ham, beef lasagna, caramels, sassumas, smoked bacon, so I can't eat.
I got this for my channel. Somebody asked me to make a honey roast gammon, so check on that when I do it, when I can be arsed.
And it'll be that crap, so I bought myself some ham that won't be burnt. What else we got? Sweet chilli pork chop, carrots, vibrator, some asparagus. Eh? Chocolate bars, more asparagus.
I like asparagus.
Grated cheese. See,
The asparagus is on special offer for 90p.
see, we're going through all this, so it shows you what we buy. I forgot what that's called.
Butternut squash.
That's it. Some onions, yak. Oh, we've got these to try. Hot honey pork sausages.
Oh.
Oh, asparagus, unbelievable. Butternut squash.
To be fair, I didn't realise I got that much asparagus.
Well, and I got this to try, a king prawn chicken and chorizo paella. Got some cheap shitty stuff for sausage rolls, some beans, some hot dogs,
Put all your tins there and I'm
some
looking at it.
beans, some ravioli, mixture biscuits. Oh, what's this? Chili con carne
I'm going to make a
sauce.
chili con carne.
3 chilies out of 4. And it comes with spice in top.
Yeah, you spicy chicken. Yeah, meat first.
That might be alright. I got some prawns for a prawn curry.
Then go straight in the freezer.
Parsnips, a couple of bars of chocolate. I got some black pepper and garlic pork meatballs. I got them biscuits. Oh, these are what you get in Aldi, aren't they? 6 breakfast pork patties to go with the muffins. It's exactly like McDonald's, and I mean exactly. I think that's what they use, you know, in McDonald's.
What? Aldi patties?
Vegetable rolls. Well, you got yourself some hash browns, jalapenos, and some tins which is beans, ravioli and hot dogs, because we've totally run out. I was going to have pizza from takeaway, but unfortunately they're £7-8, so I got 4 for £4. 4 pieces for half the price. have a takeaway. Leeks.
I got them to pack out my soup.
Disgusting.
I'm going to make a soup and the pack out soup well.
And I got some Snickers and I got more biscuits. Oh, and some sweet corn for Alice because I don't like sweet corn. And some garden peas. I don't like garden peas, but I like Marifat peas. And then just some tins, which you've seen already because we've run out completely. And that is our complete shopping, what we've just bought. I believe we're going to look at a tree, aren't we? We're going to Sherwood Forest. Do you think we'll be Robin Hood? Maid Marian, because I'm sure I'll be Freya Tuck in the woods.
You don't go out with Freya Tuck?
Yeah, but Freya Tuck were there, weren't they? Made up characters anyway, I don't think they were real people. Do you think they were real people, Robin Hood?
Yeah, because he was a real person.
You think?
Garethandtrisha, don't know where we're going, don't know what we're doing. Living the dream in the motorhome, driving on the road to nowhere, playing down YouTube.
The cupboard's definitely was empty.
My cupboard were empty, my goodie cupboard.
Yeah. We didn't even have any crackers, did we?
Everything's 0 calories in there.
Driving on the road to nowhere.
I do like a biscuit while watching TV. Because you said you needed shopping.
Yeah, I've just remembered why I don't like going shopping with you.
There's an Amazon locker there as well. I should have ordered Amazon.
I told you to order it on Amazon, so you...
Yeah, but I think we've been here in Retford for 3 days now, waiting for a package that never turned up. Well, it did turn up, but can't get it out. So I'm going to have to order Amazon now. We're going to Nottingham Forest area, so what I might do is get to the location where we're going and then put the code in Amazon. Because I expected that code working in the machine this morning, so I didn't want to order Amazon. So now it didn't work, I'm going to order Amazon. It's an extra £10 on Amazon. It's £79 on Amazon, from the same company. But that's due to the fees that they charge on Amazon. That's why. Because I used to sell on Amazon, didn't I? So we're going to find a park up and probably be there a couple of days waiting for Amazon.
You know what, I'm not going to
But we've stayed long enough at Retford, haven't we? Long enough now. 3 days is enough, innit, in one place.
I could do with a campsite, but I'm not the best. I'm really shit. We are going to go do some vlogs, but I could probably do with a couple of days on a campsite without personally.
Actually, I've got an idea. You're going to have to stay tuned for that. We'll tell you later on.
My face is even ticking today and I've took double medication, so
we'll go see this tree anyway, hang Trish from it.
I've got something else to do. I've got 2 things for her to do.
And then I've got an idea. I've been meaning to do it for months, but I wanted to do it in person. So because you need a campsite,
I could do with a couple of... Yeah.
We'll go to this campsite and it's going to be very, very special for you all. So don't miss what's coming up in this video or the next, because it's going to be amazing. You don't want to miss it. Pick a camera up. There's half the time we don't pick camera up, do we? So put a GoPro there.
Look how much of a better mood he's in.
Right.
So, Gareth's gone back up to 6 milligrams on his nicotine, hasn't he?
Yeah.
I think it was a little bit much going totally teetotal on the nicotine. He's still doing really well though. 4 weeks today, no 6. So we've come to Sherwood Forest. I hope you can see me, I can't see the screen. Oh! Now we've been here before, but we was inexperienced then. Now I'm looking for something in particular. So we're going to go find the biggest oak tree in England, aren't we, love?
Are we?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep. I'll let you put them in the bag.
Oh, you'll let me.
I'll let you. What you found?
Oh. Why wouldn't Maid Marian's bow work?
I don't know.
Because it was a crossbow.
Oh my god, that's stupid.
Oh my God! Wow!
What did Yap Yap say when he nearly got hit during an archery contest? It was an arrow escape.
Are you trying to say Yap Yap looks like Little John's?
Yeah.
You want to know about my talk?
I'm Big John.
Shall I tell you a secret that you might not know?
What?
You're seeing Yap Yap next week. There's one up there. You're seeing Yap Yap next week. Because he doesn't know this, you're seeing Yap Yap next week, you know.
Well, he'll see this vlog before he sees me.
I know. He's going to be at Newbury.
Is he?
Yeah. He's going to be parked right near you, don't know.
He's just hooked on as well.
Yeah.
I thought, Well, why not? You know what I mean?
We've never done a Malvern show, have we?
We've never done a Malvern show, and for 4 nights.
I think paid about 80 quid, didn't we?
£89.50 for 4 nights.
I don't mind that.
But with the Malvern shows, you don't have to go to the entertainment if you don't want to. And we don't want to go to the entertainment
I don't think
due
I
to
could
the
handle
headaches and the noises.
And my fits.
Now, if all festivals said, look, it's so much to get in the event, and then you have to pay extra to go see the shows.
Yeah.
Do you know how many other people would be really interested in that?
I get that.
Because a lot of people, I bet 50% of people, even watching, right, sit round the vans having a drink. They don't want to go to the entertainment.
We don't mind the entertainment. And we've been to some festivals with some fantastic entertainment. But, and it's not that we're tight, but some of them, they're charging like 150, 160 quid for 2 nights. It's a lot of money, I'm not paying that. I'm being tight.
But what I'm saying, we don't go to them, so how many other people don't go to,
we haven't got many this year, have we?
music?
So, everything seems to be open. Last time we come, it wasn't later on in the year, it was like September time, wasn't it? And everything was shut. I don't know if it's because it was midweek or what, but everything's open today. Although the little doggy cafe down there is like now some sort of bar. There was a little doggy cafe down there last time.
Van life's hard, you know.
It's where you belong, that. Arms and Armour, leather crafts and jewellery. This is the Archery Forest. The Forest Archer, sorry. Sells longbows and swords and stuff. Do you want to have a look?
No.
None of this was open last time we come. God, if you can buy Robin Hood hat, I want a Robin Hood hat. How if you can buy a Robin Hood hat?
We're all dressed up here.
I know. All the staff are dressed up and I'm loving it. God, if you can get dressed up and have a wanted outlaw photo done. Go sit on the chair and pull the crown on. Yeah, I will. Hold this. I'm clearly the queen. That one's for you.
Yeah.
Put the glasses back on. I will take the crown off, but I've just seen some Robin Hood hats.
You think, yeah?
Go on that side. Lots of dressing up here for the kiddies. You've got shields, swords. You've got chainmail, but it's not chainmail. You can be Robin Hood. You can be Maid Marian, damsel tunic, bow and arrow. I'm loving it in here. It's free as well so far. Get my glasses on. Sun's a bit bright today. Not complaining about the sun though, don't worry. Now, none of this was open last time we come, so we couldn't come through this way. We just went for a walk around that way. We're going to go find the Major Oak. Now, so far it's not cost us anything other than parking. It's free to get in. Prices are a bit expensive in there, but it's a visit. It is what it is. Do you get what I mean? They're not terrible, but there's an ice cream van and a sweet shop, and there's also a coffee bar down here that seems a lot cheaper than the other one that we just passed. Although the other one is selling homemade Cornish pasties.
On our way back.
Yes, on our way back you can get a coffee.
Because if we have a coffee now, you might end up doing poopy.
No, I'm not. I'm not having a coffee anyway. I'll just stick to my water. I've got a bottle of water in my bag if I'm thirsty. I'm looking for the Major Oak. Now, last time we came, we did the Greenwood Trail last time we came.
Did we?
We did. Hour and 15 minutes, and it took us about an hour and a half, an hour and 45 minutes.
Didn't it?
Yeah. Because we're not the fastest. I go at my own pace. But I'm going this way and I'm looking for the Major Oak. So you can do archery. Sherwood Forest. Look at this over there. You can build a fort in there. Should we have a look at the forts people have built? Ah, look at these look better than the one we saw in the other one the other day. Dad don't look like it'll fall over.
It looks like rain might get in on this one.
Yeah, but it don't look like it.
You've done it again over a log.
You could get in that one though. I won't be scared it'd fall on you.
Yeah. I like this one.
So you could come and build a fort with the kids if you wanted to. Watch out for sticks you might trip over. Blind as bat. Got that tree. Got woodworm on that, look. It's lovely here, guys. It's right nice. It's even better now I've just stood in the shade. I'll give you a birdie sign in case you want to pause and read it.
So, we've got to find a wild boar, a rabbit, beefsteak fungus and an acorn.
So you can eat all of them. You can't eat the wild boar, it'll attack you.
The mushrooms were good to eat, which are poisonous. Delicious salads. Plants, dandelions. I didn't know you could eat dandelions.
Yes, you can eat dandelions.
I follow them that you touched to and you piss the bed.
Yeah. Do you know why you eat the bed with dandelions? Do you know, because if you pick loads of them, they'll let off a pheromone that makes you want to pee. That's why they say you pee the bed for them.
Prepared eating pine needles and birch sap.
Could be used to make nourishing drink.
You've just got McDonald's back
How
there,
did you not know that you could eat dandelions when they literally use them to make dandelion and burdock?
Well, it's drinking, not eating.
But I always assumed they made dandelion and burdock with dandelions.
Yeah.
They do, don't they?
I don't know.
I'm assuming so. I think they do. I've just passed about 15 turnings and the gentleman told me all roads lead to the Major Oak. No, they don't, mate. I've found it. We found it, but it actually all roads, that road don't lead to it. That road don't lead to it. It's fibbed to me. So you're not allowed to ride your horse or cycle down this part. There are bike tracks all over, so you can actually bike trail down here and in this woods. I'm guessing because this is a protected tree, obviously. You can't come down this way on your horse or on your bike. I think it's probably because you don't run people over, because I'm assuming everybody's coming to see it, but everybody's going different directions. Apart from us.
I think it's to do with horse boat because it's too heavy for a branch in a tree.
So this is Little John's Glen. We definitely didn't come this way last time because we didn't see Little John's Glen last time. So this must be where Little John lived. Bird songs round here, it's amazing. And I think that might be in the big tree I'm looking for over there. Found it. So I've got some information about this tree because I've pretended I'm a professional YouTuber and I've done a bit of research. So this, guys, is the oldest recorded tree in England. And it is between 800 and 1,200 years old. They're not sure exactly. That's impressive. I have got some other facts. So I've sat down so you can get a steady camera. So let me give you some facts. So, Major Oak is a 15-minute walk from the visitors car park. Last time we came, I think we either did the Giants Trail or the Green Trail. It took us about 2 hours last time. This is literally 15-minute walk, it says. It's not even took me 20 minutes. The Major Oak is the biggest oak tree in Britain. Its canopy, which means it's the top of it, spreads 28 metres in total. 28 metres? It's big, that, isn't it? Its trunk is 11 metres wide. 11 metres just for the trunk. And it's estimated, because obviously it's estimated because I can't weigh it, to be 23 tonnes in weight. And it's also said that Robin Hood and Friar Tuck hid in this tree for 3 days from the Sheriff of Nottingham because he was a naughty boy. Always chasing him. There's been some supports added to this tree to help hold the weight of it because they want to keep it alive for as long as possible. So the chains that are holding the branches up were added in 1908. It's over 1,000 years ago. The supports were added in the 1970s. I don't know exactly which year in the 1970s, but the supports were definitely added in the 1970s at some point. And the metal structure were added in the early 2000s. Again, I couldn't find an exact year, but that's when the metal structures was put in. So I'm going to take some photos of all that for you. But I'm not going to lie, it's a very impressive tree. And from a bit of a distance, it looks like it's not alive, shall we say.
It is alive because it's got
but
green
it's
on
got green on it the closer you get. It's impressive, I'm not going to lie, it's huge. I'm hoping the pictures show you how huge, but yeah, so I just thought I'd be a professional vlogger today and give you some facts. Now it's not actually 11 metres in circumference, it's 10 metres in circumference. And also, when I was just reading some of the signs, it's actually hollow on the inside of the base of the tree. Gareth's over there trying to get his shot of the board I sent him for. Now, this is only a half-mile walk. I would have gone for a longer walk, but I also want to go to Rushby Abbey. So, I'm not overdoing it. And also, I'm going to take Gareth for a coffee. Gareth's going for a walk in Little John's Glen. Do you know what's best is? You've referred to Little John as Yap Yap all the way through it. Right? You're thinking of Friar Tuck, love. That's not Little John. Little John's the big 6'4" bloke that's ginger.
Oh.
Friar Tuck you're thinking of.
Oh yeah.
I let him do it all the way through the video though because I thought it was funny.
I get it wrong.
As per usual. So it's £3 for 5 arrows, £5 for 10 arrows, which I don't think's terrible. Do you want to go at Archery?
Have we got an apple?
You're not firing at me.
Put it on my head, see if you could hit the apple.
Would you like a go though?
I don't have an apple.
I want to see how good you are.
No.
But you can't do it, can you? I bet your arrow would go, ooh,
I'm
boop.
professional.
Yeah. Professional tit.
I've got a qualification to run that actually.
Oh, have you? Oh, yeah, because you used to run the shooting rifle. Yeah, I did, yeah. Kids used to come home right excited every time. Look at this, I hit the bullseye. I was so lovely. Throw it in the bin. Lovely carved totem pole. There's a little seating area. There's an ice cream van. There's a candy floss stall. And there is a cafe. So I'm going to go get a brew and have a pee.
You're pretty so polite, don't you?
Yeah.
Didn't you say I'm off to the lavatory?
Well, I said I'm having a pee. I didn't say I'm having a piss. It was an ice cream.
That ice cream man is selling a 99 for £3.50.
That's not terrible.
I remember it used to be 99 pence.
I know, but what I'm saying is
So why
that's...
don't they call it a £3.50?
I don't know. It's although £3.50, it's not terrible. One's at East Park is £7. I know. Ladies, if you're going to baby change, you have to put your handbag on the floor, go on there, so can my camera. So it was very noisy in there, but there are some job opportunities here. If you scan the QR code, there's lots of job vacancies. So I thought I'd show you it. So if you're in the Nottingham area, Sherwood Forest area, get your hands on over. Found the perfect table for us. Shade for me, something got off. I thought if we sat here, I could be in the shade and you can be in the sun. If you put that in, I'm going to kill you. Come last time, that's the walk we did. And it goes up that way and comes back that way, and it was about 4 miles. It's somewhere back, I'd say, I'm not going to say links in the description for that video, go find it. It's called Sherwood Forest. Cricket ground here. I've seen a little dude going around making his white line all the way around. I think that's private. I think you have to be a member to go in there, I think. I don't think you have to be a member to watch it, but to play cricket you do, I think. You can also get a tattoo while you're here. Tattoo art studio. It was 100% a dog cafe last time we come. And it's open Monday and Tuesday by appointments only. Then it's open the rest of the week 11 till 4. Now that's a nice bike. There's a couple of more motorhomes in here now. And a convert. Oh, stickers this, shall we have a look? But it's not mine. Motivation to hike. Don't know who they are. My stickers have gone. Don't worry though, I'll put more out. So guys, you can't park here overnight, but if you're an RSPB member, you park here for free. £6 for non-members. And the £6 gives you 12 hours, is it? Something like that, innit?
I got 13 odd hours, yeah, for my £6.60.
But it is, car park does close at 5 PM.
It's £6 at machine, or it's £6.60 on our app, what we use.
Right, okay. Why is the app more expensive? That's ridiculous. Also, it's no overnight camping, it does say that everywhere.
Keys. Toaster.
So if you do come and you stay in that car park and you're there for 12-13 hours and you want to make a vlog, it's literally, if you come out the car park and turn left and walk for 5 minutes, there's a whole village. We've passed loads of it already.
You should have said that.
Loads of pubs.
You know, instead of
We didn't realise this was here. We didn't realise it was here, but I'm just letting you all know if you do come and make a vlog. Cracking little village with some little quirky shops.
We can go back, come back.
No, I'm off to Rush B.
Oh God, how am I going to get through work?
What are you doing?
Wow.
Postman Pat's being a twat. Now I did check out the car park and it looks massive, but it also looks absolutely rammed. You have to pay on Ringo, love. Please ensure you pay for your parking at the pay machine for your Ringo app. I don't know if we're going to get parked in here, you know.
We'll get parked up there. Not to get parked in there.
Oh dear.
Go forward a bit.
Deliveries only. Staff parking and deliveries only. Are these all looking for car parking spots?
Yeah.
Oh, it's only £2. £7 all day. £2 after a certain time until the park closes at 7 p.m. Although I can't guarantee we're going in here. So cars are struggling to park. I'm not sure we're doing Rufford Abbey today.
Can't fit.
No, we're going somewhere special. So hopefully we are. I'm going to check online. And we'll come back Monday, Tuesday. Hopefully. Or am I on there?
Get here early morning to get
I think we have
parking,
to. I think because it's Saturday and it's sunny.
But there's no double spaces. It's all them single ones.
Over there, yeah.
So you're not going to fit here anyway.
I don't think we're going to fit here. Sorry guys, I can't do Rufford Abbey for you. Just up here, found somewhere for us to park. Just while it looks for somewhere to park. But look at this. There's a little fishing lake here. There's a fishing tournament going on. I all got the keep nets out. That's how I know. And it says lake closed today. Private fishing. Good luck, lads. A little bit on a wonk, but I'm not bothered because it's head up, so I don't care. I think I'm just going to chill out this afternoon. See you in a bit. Bye.